This is the second presentation in a series of 2 about measuring consumer behavior. In this presentation, I will give an overview of the new tools that you can use in addition to traditional methods like questionnaires and focus groups to study consumer behavior. The most direct way of studying consumer behavior is to observe consumers in their natural environment, either live or by recording videos. One of the methods that can give a wealth of information is recording videos and analyzing the behavior. This is an example of a study which was carried out in the Restaurant of the Future in Wageningen, the Netherlands. The aim of the experiment was to study the effects of choice on liking and consumption of vegetables in young children. Most young children in the Netherlands and other European countries do not meet the recommendations for vegetable intake. The hypothesis was that the children would eat more vegetables if they were given a choice. More than 300 children were invited to visit the restaurant with one of their parents. The children were 4 to 6 years old. They were randomly assigned to one of 3 conditions. No choice condition, in which they were offered a plate with a typical Dutch meal consisting of potatoes, one type of vegetables and sausages. In condition 2, they could choose between 2 plates, and in condition 3, they were offered a plate with 2 types of vegetables. Video recordings were made and the eating behavior of the children was coded with the Observer XT software. The researchers found no difference in vegetable consumption between the 3 conditions, although the children appreciated the pre-meal choice in condition 2. Eye trackers let you see what your test participant is looking at. You can use a head-mounted eye tracker to study test participants in, for instance, a supermarket. The test participant can move and look around freely. You get a complete movie of the test participant's view. The software that goes with the eye tracker processes the raw XY coordinates and calculates fixations. You can visualize fixations as heat maps, gaze plots or scan paths. When testing whether a person likes a certain product, facial expressions may tell a lot. Here you can see a test person who watches a video in which insects are fried in a big pan. The test participant's face was filmed with a webcam and the footage was analyzed in FaceReader. FaceReader can automatically analyze facial expressions. It synthesizes an artificial face model which describes 500 key points in the face. In the lower left panel you can see the 500 key points in the face. The resulting dominant emotion in this case is disgusted. Emotional responses generally co-occur with physiological responses. It has, for instance, been shown that heart rate increases in response to emotions such as anger and fear and decreases in response to disgust. The picture shows a test participant in an experiment in which 2 odors were tested, orange and fish. Orange was rated as a pleasant odor and the fish odor as an unpleasant odor. The odors were applied with an olfactometer in 3 different concentrations, weak, medium and strong. 26 participants were tested. In addition to the pleasantness ratings, skin conductance and heart rate were measured. Tracking shoppers in a supermarket may give valuable insight in how people select products and may help you as a retailer to optimize your store layout. You can analyze parameters like consumer flows, dwell times, shopper routes and surface area utilization. The software is able to provide its data real-time to other software. For example, when a shopper enters a particular zone in a supermarket, a question or message pops up on his smartphone. Another technique that will be available shortly is a virtual supermarket. The supermarket consists of a number of computer screens and a PC on which a software package runs that simulates a supermarket. As a researcher, you can change the product range, shelf layout, prices, etc. Eye tracking can be used to assess what the shopper looks at, and physiological and brain responses can be measured. The virtual supermarket can be used to investigate why consumers like or dislike certain products and how the choice and purchase process works. Measuring behavior, facial expressions, eye tracking data, physiological data and brain responses means multiple data streams which can be integrated and synchronized in the Observer XT software. Synchronization is important, of course, to interpret the data and to draw the correct conclusions. The Observer XT allows you to start all your data acquisition equipment with the press of one button. The results may look like this: manually coded events, facial expressions, heart rate data and multiple videos all in sync. With the advanced analysis functions of the Observer XT, you can analyze the multimodal data in relation to the manually coded events. For instance, calculate the average heart rate and the average intensity of the facial expression discussed in the 5-second interval after the test participant was asked to eat a food product, which prior to the test he indicated to dislike. For more information about our products and services, please visit our website www.noldes.com.